soul with it. Yeah. So I was listening to the George Sedano podcast on ESPN LA Radio, and George Sedano had Ramona Shelburne come on to discuss the Los Angeles Lakers. George Sedano then asked Ramona, what does she think of the Lakers and Clippers' chances of landing Andre Iguodala? And here's what Ramona Shelburne had to say. She says, so I think that if he switches teams, which I assume he will at some point this year, right? He's not going to be on the Grizzlies, not even working out with the Grizzlies. I think they wait until after December 15th. If there's not a trade they find before that, then I think you wait till after December 15th. Then they try for a little while to work out some kind of trade with him or another team. And if they can't find a team, then that's when you talk about a buyout. So I think we are a ways away from it, because Memphis has this belief that he has this value around the league and that somebody will want to trade for him. And I don't think they're going to walk away from that belief early in the process. I think on Andre's side, he's probably okay with that because he's like this generation's Robert Horry. He's just going to be a guy who plays on a championship team. But if he gets to a buyout and it's a choice between the Lakers and the Clippers, if I was answering that question right now, I think he goes to the Clippers. But let's see where both franchises are at that point. I mean, the Lakers could be running away with things, but the Clippers could have injuries, or it could be reversed. So if you guys would like to hear the full audio, the link is in the description box. But it doesn't make sense to me why the Grizzlies are still trying to hold on to Andre Iguodala. Like, Iggy is a great player, but if they're expecting anything more than a late second round pick for Andre Iguodala, then they're not about to get much in return. Andre Iguodala is not in his peak form anymore, but he can still contribute to a championship team. I mean, as far as comparing him to Robert Horry, no. Iggy could still defend, he can shoot, and I think that the Lakers or the Clippers would love to have him. I also truly believe that the Grizzlies want to keep Iggy just based on his veteran experience to help those young guys there, Ja Morant and others. Andre Iguodala just has a great personality. He's extremely professional. He's a very great businessman, very business-minded, and I think any franchise would love to have someone like that around. He is well respected around the league, but I think the Grizzlies are just going to go ahead and buy him out at this point. As far as Ramona picking the Clippers for now, I just think, in my honest opinion, that Andre Iguodala would probably rather choose the Los Angeles Lakers for these very reasons. And once again, this is just my opinion, which isn't illegal. But as someone said, one, a lot of players from the Warriors are currently on the Lakers roster. You have Quinn Cook, DeMarcus Cousins, JaVale McGee, who Andre Iguodala and JaVale McGee have a really great rapport. We have a great team. We have a balance of youth with veterans to match our elite two stars. With the Clippers, you have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They're their top players. Then they have Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Patrick Beverley. But they traded a lot of young players and a lot of talent to get Paul George. I mean, which is fine, but you depleted your entire roster so you could get Paul George. So Andre Iguodala is going to have to play a much bigger role as opposed to if he played for the Lakers. I mean, it's just like the great Floyd Mayweather said, you work smarter, not harder. You're in a rotation to where you'll have a lot of talent on the roster, but you'll still get quality minutes and still be able to make an impact on the team. Second, the Warriors and Lakers rivalry. I think that Andre Iguodala has grown genuine disgust to how the Warriors have handled things lately. And he seems very disgruntled with how the Warriors franchise, with how he speaks about them in interviews, from as to exposing why they fired Mark Jackson, then moving from Oracle Arena to so many other things being said. So I think that Andre Iguodala would want some kind of slight revenge with that Lakers and Golden State rivalry, in my opinion. Last but not least, it's just the Lakers brand. The Lakers allure, the organization, the way we treat players short term and long term. I know y'all like that nice sales pitch, you know what I'm saying? A little sales pitchy, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the Lakers have more to offer, in my opinion. We will welcome Andre Iguodala with open arms and just embrace him. And more importantly, Andre Iguodala instantly puts a team closer, in my opinion, to being over the top and being a lock to making the NBA Finals appearance. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all agree with Ramona Shelburne? Do you think that Andre Iguodala would choose the Clippers over the Lakers? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe.